What's happening, guys? This is Speedy Spectrum, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2. In the last episode, we managed to collect our second Poké Cup trophy, and we collected it rather easily, didn't have much difficulty in the Great Ball tournament. But the same cannot be said for our upcoming challenge, because now we're going to see if we can score the hat trick by winning the Ultra Ball tournament, where things are going to get even harder. Before we go to the action, I want to go over one roster change I made as far as my team is concerned. I decided to swap out Octillery for Lapras. The reason being is that I wanted some stab damage for my ice attacks, and Lapras was the best candidate to me. It's really bulky, it's got a fantastic move pool, I think it's going to serve me well. Alright, with that aside, here we go. Time to kick things off with battle number 1. What do I really like? Bug Pokemon! Yes indeed, Bugcatcher Nelson, you thoroughly showed that in the Pokeball tournament. I don't think this is going to be as one-sided as the Pokeball match was, but once again I'm going to lead off with my Fire type, this time Houndoom. I will also bring in Marowak and Machamp as backup.
They're ready to go! Welcome to Pokemon Tournament Poké Cup Ultra Ball. Which trainer will earn the honor and glory that comes from winning the championship?
That trainer will be me. And he is going to lead off with his Scyther, level 51, Bug Flying type, holding a King's Rock, with the moves Fury Cutter, Swords Dance, Steel Wing, and Pursuit. Obviously, I'm going to use Flamethrower. Scyther is a very fast bug type, but it doesn't really have much in the way of defense. And indeed, it does not survive. So this battle is starting very much like the one in the Pokeball tournament did. I think it is going to be one-sided, and he's going to use Pincer as his second Pokemon. And that is the first time I have ever seen a green Pincer. I wonder if that's what its shiny Pokemon counterpart looks like in real life. I'll have to check on that later. Pincer is a bug type at level 51. It is armed with the moves Fury Cutter, Swords Dance, Strength, and Seismic Toss. Very much like Scyther as far as movesets are concerned. It's slower, but it has a lot more attack power. Pincer is often conceived as an inferior Heracross, and yeah, I do kind of agree with that. At least until it got its Mega Evolution. And speaking of which, here is Heracross. Level 52, Bug Fighting type. It's holding a Focus Band, and it has the moves Headbutt, Endure, Reversal, and Hidden Power. This thing is not to be taken lightly, because if it gets off that Endure Reversal combo, yeah, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt, because Heracross is insanely strong. It isn't the fastest Pokemon, which makes it all the more surprising that it was outspeeding my Houndoom. It is burned, so that is good news. But it's gonna go for the reversal, and this is really gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not. And the burn is going to KO it. Okay, I'm fine with this. I thought I was going to have some trouble with that Heracross. If you have a flying attack, then that's the perfect move to use against Heracross, due to its quad weakness. But once again, the first battle does not give you much trouble at all. Shoot! I choked! Well, it was slightly closer than the first one. I mean, you can take comfort in that at least. Nevertheless, it is time for us to move on. Battle number 2 against our old pal, the Swimmer. Summer means the beach, and Pokemon means battle. Let's do it! Let's do it indeed, Swimmer Bruce. Oh, so many water Pokemon and so much electric weakness. Let's bring out Jolteon. And I will also bring Lapras and Machamp.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeballs containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
And he's going to lead off with his Poliwrath. Poliwrath is at level 51, Water Fighting type, with the moves Rain Dance, Waterfall, Belly Drum, and Body Slam. Be careful if this thing uses Belly Drum, because that's going to cause its attack to go through the roof. Which means that its Body Slam is really going to lay a smackdown on you. And its defenses are pretty dang good, but I just realized. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was going to KO itself with Belly Drum. Well, never mind. Let's just use Thunderbolt and be done with it. Alright, down goes Poliwrath. Very nice. Now he does have a Quagsire on his team, and that's going to cause trouble for Jolteon. Will he send it out? No, he sends out Slowbro instead. Level 54, Water Psychic type. With the and it is armed with the moves Rain Dance, Surf, Psychic, and Hidden Power. No way of telling what type its Hidden Power attack is. Nevertheless, this thing is a tank. It can take hits all day long. Case in point, it managed to survive with some health left. I should mention that all of this dude's Pokemon know Rain Dance. And if that is the case, consider yourself lucky if one of your Pokemon has Thunder, because that's going to get 100% accuracy in Rain. It wasn't until future generations where all electric attacks managed to have that distinction. And I don't honestly think he has Quagsire in his team. No, he doesn't. That's really strange, because in my practice runs, he always had Quagsire. You might be asking me why I have Hidden Power on this Jolteon, and that's because I was hoping it would have Hidden Power Grass to deal with the Quagsire. No such luck. It's Hidden Power Steel. Not really the best option for Jolteon. In any case, Dugong, level 50, Water Ice type, Rain Dance, Whirlpool, Toxic, and Takedown. Definitely one of his easier Pokemon. But man, these Pokemon have some really beefy stats. They're probably at max stats just like my Pokemon are. And I was honestly hoping the recoil would have KO'd it. Oh, it's got a berry. I forgot about that. You know, I'm just going to use Hidden Power for a laugh. It's probably not going to KO Dugong, but we'll see. Then again, maybe it does. And it didn't resist. I thought I had Hidden Power Steel. I guess my testing was a little off. I should probably find out what type of Hidden Power I do have. But that'll be saved for another time. So we've got 2 badges down and we have 6 to go. Let's proceed with battle number 3. And this battle is going to be against a hiker. The mountains are the greatest. It's inspiring to see a sunrise from the summit. I can speak from experience. That is an incredible sight, for sure. Hiker Chester is our opponent. And that's a lot of ground types. So obviously Lapras is the best choice for a leadoff, but we'll also bring in Machamp and Houndoom as well. I need to use Houndoom in order to deal with that Forretress and Stelix.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokémon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round.
You know, he's not incorrect. These battles are a little bit closer than the ones in the Pokeball, and we've got this Golem to deal with. Golem is at level 50. Rock ground type, holding a berry with the moves Defense Curl, Rollout, Magnitude, and Explosion. One water or grass attack, this thing is going down. Most of Hiker Chester's Pokemon know Defense Curl, as well as Rollout. And if his Pokemon do end up using Defense Curl, that's going to boost the power of Rollout. So you'll want to take out his Pokemon before he can get those long string of attacks going. Alright, now we've got Ursaring, which is a normal type, level 50, with the moves Defense Curl, Rollout, Lick, and Thunderpunch. Ursaring is known for having an incredibly high attack. Just thank the stars that it doesn't have Hyper Beam. Machamp's Cross Chop should make short work of it, in theory. Oh, there we go, Defense Curl. So he's probably gonna follow that up with Rollout. However, Cross Chop should be more than enough to deal with him. One can only hope. Oh, unless it misses! Oh, and he's gonna keep on using Defense Curl. Very interesting. I think the more you use Defense Curl, the stronger Rollout gets, but I'm not 100% sure, because it's a strategy not often seen as far as competitive playing is go. And he's just gonna keep on boosting his defense. This time I'm gonna try for an Earthquake, because it should be strong enough to KO him.
Hang on, Earthquake. That did
Wow! I honestly thought it would KO him, but then again, he has boosted up his defense. So, I guess I understood why it survived. Let's go ahead and use Earthquake once more. Thunder Punch doesn't really do much damage because Ursaring is a physical attacker. And down it goes! I just realized I said that in perfect unison with the announcer.
There's only one Pokemon left to come up.
And that Pokemon is going to be Stelix. Stelix is at level 55, Steel Ground type, with the moves Defense Curl, Rollout, Iron Tail, and Screech. It's also holding a Metal Coat, so that Iron Tail is going to get stronger. His Stelix and his Donphan are both at level 55, which means they cannot be on the same team. And more often than not, he will choose Stelix.
It raised its defense.
I think it would be best for me to switch over to Houndoom, due to its special attacking speciality. And besides, Defense Curl boosts physical defense, so it doesn't really have much in the way of defending against special attacks. Stelix does have really, really good physical defense, so special attacks are the way to go anyway. Let's go ahead and hit it with the Flamethrower and see if that deals any damage. And it certainly did deal some damage. It's a one-hit KO. Well, that battle wasn't very difficult at all. So far, the Ultra Ball tournament is turning out to be just as easy as the previous two. And it's the exact same status that my team has. 2 Pokemon are at full health and 1 is slightly damaged. Wahaha! I lost on purpose. I believe you. For a guy who uses Defense Curl that number of times, yeah, I can definitely see why you say you lost on purpose. Next battle! We are up against a dude in glasses. Any battle can be won by applying logic. What? You want to test my hypothesis? Yes, indeed, Super Nerd Clifford. I would like to test your hypothesis. And you have a pretty diverse team, I must say. Jolteon is going to lead off this battle, and I will bring Houndoom and Marowak with me as well.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
So I'm going to lead off with Jolteon, and what is he going to use? He's going to use Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a water and poison type, level 52, with the moves Toxic, Wrap, Surf, and Protect. This thing can be really, really irritating, because it will use Toxic on you, and then it'll just stall out with Protect, letting the poison kill you. Tentacruel also has surprisingly high special defense, hence why it didn't one-hit KO it. And lo and behold, he has indeed poisoned me. Now this is where things get a little irritating. By the way, if you hold down the R button and hit the C up or the D-pad up, you can read details about the different attacks your Pokemon have. But it looks like my controller is on the fritz again. I'll have to get that sorted later on. Ah, there's Protect. See? What did I tell ya? Stalling so it can poison. I honestly think Tentacruel is a very underrated Pokemon because it's so common and yet it's really, really good. Its offenses are also pretty solid overall. Oh, stop using Protect! One little detail I forgot to mention is that if you use Protect in succession, it does have a chance of failing. But so far he seems to have pretty good luck using it. And he's gonna use Protect a third time! Dude, you're just stalling. And that is in fact what is killing me.
Oh my, missed again!
I really wish you would show some originality, my friend, because you can't keep protecting forever. Oh my god! Really? Ah!
Move failed.
Your Protect didn't hold up that time, now did it? Alright, Tentacruel is finally down. So what's his next Pokemon going to be? He's going to send out Wobbuffet. Level 50 Psychic type, with the same moveset that every Wobbuffet has. Mirror Coat, Earthquake, Psychic, and Destiny Bond, Counter, Mirror Coat, and Safeguard. I was reading the movesets of one of his other Pokemon. Oh dear, this is going to be painful. That's going to hurt. And down goes Jolteon. Ugh. This does not look promising, because I was counting on Jolteon to deal with one of his other Pokemon, should it appear. I'm gonna bring out Marowak to see if I can bring down that Wobbuffet once and for all. As I've mentioned before, Wobbuffet is all about counterattacking. It's virtually useless in single player, but it's pretty good in multiplayer. And down goes Wobbuffet. Most excellent. There is a reason this thing is banned in competitive battling. And it's rolling the anime. Need I say more? No, I don't.
Wobbuffet!
His last Pokemon is going to be Porygon 2. Normal type, level 53, with the moves Zap Cannon, Tri-Attack, Conversion 2, and Psychic. I have to say, this dude is packing some pretty unique Pokemon. Tri-Attack, oh dear, that was a critical. That was indeed a critical hit.
What's this? A heavy hit.
And I'm surprised that Porygon 2 managed to survive. I should talk about Conversion 2, because that is a rather interesting move. It will randomly change the attacker's current type to any type that either resists or is immune to the type of the attack that last damaged it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a Rock Slide. Oh, it's gonna use Psychic.
What'll it do?
It's gonna hurt a little bit. Ah, but not enough to knock me out, which is good. And down comes the Rock Slide. Alright, it didn't inflict double damage, but hey, still KO'd it, am I right? And that is it for the 4 battles. The first 4 battles, I should say. Pretty easy overall. My logic wasn't faulty. There must still be a missing element. You're right. Me, I'm better than you. Deal with it. I was honestly worried that he was going to have his Skarmory out with him, because that would have spelled my doom. But for now, I'm going to stop here. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2, we are going to finish the remaining 4 battles of the Ultra Ball tournament in the Poké Cup. See you guys next time.